love that my best.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. The Bulls are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. And, of course, Precious Achiuwa. It's a big day for him playing with his new Bulls teammates for the first time.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest where many people believe he should have been the winner.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Up until this point, DeMar DeRozan has been very opportunistic, shall we say, from three. But now he understands it's got to be a greater part of his arsenal.
And that one's good. James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Inside. Back to Levine. To the inside. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Bridges attacking. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Now Ball. Following the three-point attempt by DeRozan.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Driving to the basket. And finished off by LeBron.
Just great instincts. He knows what to do when he gets near the rim. Love to watch this guy work.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Now DeRozan. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go.
I'll tell you, there might not be anyone in the league who enjoys a nice opportunity to send it in as DeMar DeRozan. How about the bounce in his step?
Kicks it out to James. From deep three-point range. A long-distance three is good. LeBron's got 7. Bulls trailed by 3. DeRozan in the corner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Levine.
Boy, how quickness of Zach Levine to get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Williams with the block. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Assist goes to.
Yeah, another. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's LeBron. Suns keep it alive.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
LeBron, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Shoots it. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Kick out to Levine. And the Bulls tack on
Zach
2 more.
Levine.
Well, Zach Levine, with or without the basketball, such a dangerous scorer. You can see how prepared he is off the catch.
Brunson, good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's James. Shakes him. And there's the drive. And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls.
DeMar DeRozan.
4-point game.
3-point field goal.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
A new 14 for the Suns. Yes, that goes in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Assisted by.
Boy, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
From deep. DeRozan with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. The kick out to Williams. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their...
Get loud for your Suns Dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Pass to Levine.
Zach Levine.
Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Westbrook aggressively attacking that screen and roll. He will look for his shot when he gets separation off the screen.
Personal foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Over in the corner, Williams. Down low. Poked away.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this league. They've kept those turnovers down.
Well, to say Russell Westbrook will give you a nightmare in transition, he'll keep people up at night.
And a fortunate turn of events for Brown last year. Dorsey was traded from one of the worst teams to one of the best.
And what I respect is how scrappy, how hard playing, how defensive-minded a guard this guy is. But he's also willing to fit perfectly around stars. He finds a way to do all the dirty work and make himself a factor.
And it's Westbrook missing. Chicago leading by 7. And Levine, here we go. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Diakite. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. The kick out to Westbrook. Goes up again. And the layup is up and in. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Now Drummond. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Achua. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Šarić. And Westbrook, here we go. The rebound by Dosunmu. The Bulls leading by 9. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. DA, thank you. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
Dosunmu's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Diakite. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And 10 who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
So for the Suns, here's Dosunmu. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Here's the screen. Pass to Beasley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Vucevic with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got his first points of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's Terry off the drive. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the middle. And a strong finish with two hands.
From LeBron James.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Pass to Terry. There's the drive. And here is Achua. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Suns ball.
Suns trailed by 8. James outside. Over Terry. Pass to Gordon. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
That's a three.
Brunson, good.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Dosunmu. Driving in. Kicks it out to Terry. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates, capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
And the dump by LeBron.
From
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
And it's Ball penetrating. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 21 in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job. Huge bucket at the rim, and they cut into that lead. That's exactly where he likes to make his living.
Outside, Levine. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. Again, Levine missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Tipped away. Bridges with the steal. Takes the three. LeBron's shot is good. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Ball. Ball's knocked loose. Bridges with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. James outside. Bridges, no one around him. Another three for Phoenix.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
Steps back. The drive-by ball. LeBron with the block.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball with the bucket.
Assisted.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And James throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The drive-by ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Pass to Bridges. The kick out to LeBron. He takes it in. And James throws it down.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Substitution for your Suns.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And it's Ball penetrating.
Suns foul.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Russell Westbrook.
How about the strength on display there by Ball? Not the biggest guy out there, but he wills these shots in despite the physical contact.
Here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Stolen. Now here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes.
Pass to Diakite. And stolen by Drummond. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Wide open. He fires. From the top of the key, he buries it. Westbrook's got 9.
Westbrook off the ground, so quick into the rise and fire. What a tough cover.
Outside, Levine. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
The defense struggling to contain them. And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. I mean, you feel like he's been in the league forever.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Here's DeRozan.
Suns foul.
Driving the lane. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Saric. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Here's Christie. And it's off from three-point range. Three-pointer. And again, Chicago. No good. Suns trail by 5.
Chicago foul.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Timeout for the Bulls. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
Chicago making a switch here.
Suns dancers dancing. Make some noise.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Pass to Dosunmu. They set the screen. Now Beasley. And he's good on the three ball. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game. 7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, what an excellent handle Russell Westbrook has, and that allows him to shred the defense with these quick drives.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Bulls lead by 5.
Come on and get loud for your son's dancer. Come on, fans.
Well, what? What a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Suns trail by 5. The kick out to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And it's Westbrook missing. The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago leading by 5. Left side, Terry. Beasley outside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Terry. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And Vucevic throws it down.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
In the corner, it's Levine. Outside DeRozan. Drummond the screen. Back to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. And he drives in.
DeMar DeRozan.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
Outside ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Bridges. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
LeBron
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. And I'm sure they're anxious to get back home as that will be game 6 of this 7-game road trip. And Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
And it's sent back by Drummond. They get it back. And stolen by Drummond. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. LaVine with the ball. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 9. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Ball on the deck. LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
Pass to LaVine. Crafty move. And the jam by LaVine.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. To the paint. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Outside, LaVine. And LaVine with the slam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, LaVine has got a creative streak.
No one near James as he lets it go. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
From downtown, another 3 for Phoenix.
A tireless worker, always looking for ways to improve. LeBron James has never looked more comfortable from 3.
Williams inside. Drummond trying to get himself free. Williams gets the bucket.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The kick out to LeBron. To the inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. The Bulls. Straight. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
In the corner, it's LaVine. Back to DeRozan. Right side, Ball. Here he goes. And it's blocked.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
From deep, James. No good on that one. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And
in your loss. Get it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two rebels walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Let it go. It's crazy game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is name the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottom, pimp the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my that she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot. Ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. Carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My what is stand the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottom, pimp the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
P2 beat.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, make it. I wanna know you more, let's become buddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I do that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. I'm up to Buru, my shit, babe. Babe, I don't get perfected quick. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make it take there. But I don't wanna move on. Baby girl, pick up your phone. What's in baby? Yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. I like your body, you do me. Jay, I like your punta, you make me mental, you make me want to go crazy. You make a good boy turn bad, you make a good boy say, oh my days. You make me forget red flag, that's why I'm really trying to know your way. I'm loyal in that way, that's on my inside thunder, oh my lover. I beg you no go do me long things, stop this fronting, it's you I wanting. And when I step inside the place, I want nobody but you. Nobody but you. Hey, girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you act like me. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power. That time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal.
Take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper, man, I'm turning savage. So us man, take time, we just sit and plan it.
from a back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out with Leroy with the on piece. It's gangster. On the end. Came through on the way to 400 soups. Bubble goose to put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. Enough trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cot, daydreaming. Great. Reeking, lips moving you. For the same reasons you ever showed 100. They spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, let the rape creep in the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers. I kicked the bill. Who you be? Where you brought from? I had to build.
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams. We really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. Then the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off. Now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag, I had you. Don't speak, but you can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivan, Chevys and with my city tuck every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again, your men stacked a half an M. I was him before you ever heard me on a track with M.
Look
the
back.
Machine.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie that's sliding through with it. And got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless your was matching your sneakers. It's y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spin, that's how my day went. The foreigner feel safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the bank in. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got duffel stacked on top of each other. Me and my old guy, but we don't rock with each other. That was only business and we done did a lot for each other. I around and lead a party with my Drews blingin', Taylor suit like a blues singer. You know my 2 fingers, hustler, I'm the true meaning. Turn 1 and 2 like I'm Houdini. Yeah, this for the corners that we anointed. Opened up with a small group of soldiers that I appointed. I'm up due to all of them that I avoided. She count up the money, but still annoying. It's Griselda.
No I just wanna see you moving. All my friends stop what you're doing and dance. I just wanna see you moving. All my friends stop what you're doing and dance. Oh, I just wanna see you moving. All my friends stop what you're doing. 'Cause I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you dance, 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 dance on my own every night. But I know when my people by my side, I'll be alright. I'll be fine. Let's go. Nothing at all should make that light disappear. No enemies, that energy, we got it all. No enemies, that energy, we got it all. Enemies, yeah, we got it all. So baby, yes, I got it all that I want. I just wanna see you moving.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that them jokes that yo keep on saying. Keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kinda like, what was that you was saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free, they ain't paying. We hopping out with them, get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. We hopping out with them. Hey, just send that location, you know it. We slide. Lil' shawty say she stay and I'm tryna. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned into. Lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You played with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn.
Coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in motion. I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy as in a whole man. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my grand. How you look, how you sound?
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. And, of course, Alex Caruso. Pass to Levine. Driving in. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men, an efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace, to tighten their clamps. Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Williams misses.
Who's watching here?
Smith outside. Outside Johnson. Ball with a steal. Outside Williams. Pass to Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his
The
first.
seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Now here's Porter. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Ball. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for three. Nails it from three. Levine's got 7 points.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
And stolen by Williams. The three ball. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Jumps up. And Levine throws it down.
Defense is what Drummond prides himself in, especially when it comes to letting his quick hands generate offense for his team.
Porter with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Johnson inside. Here's Smith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Ball into the lane. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Johnson. From deep. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's Levine. 12 points for him. Fires in the triple.
I just love the ball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Levine for three. Drops in the three. Levine's got 15.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Levine. 15 points in the game. Pass to Drummond. Ooh, stolen by Smith. A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slim. It allows him to make a difference on this thing.
Here's DeRozan with the drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Here's Tate. Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Driving inside. Now Drummond. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Washington. Pass to Rozier. Levine knocks it loose.
When you have a vertical like these, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Substitution for the Rockets.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball into the lane. The kick out to Williams. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
For three, Smith. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls.
All right.
He's found his range, hitting.
Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Here's Rozier. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Rozier's got his first basket.
I mean, they like as much offense as Rozier can give them. And he's that much more effective as a passer. He's filling it up himself.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Because he's so dangerous. He is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Rozier.
Terry Rozier III.
And the bucket is good. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Levine. And it's Martin with the rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Here's Smith. No good that time. Achua with some nice D. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And Rozier, here we go. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Dosunmu. Currently averaging 5 points a game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Smith outside. And again, it's Houston.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
And so here is Chicago. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Dosunmu for three. They get it back. Here's Vucevic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
They grab their own miss. Smith left side.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Achua with some nice D. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
Here's Dosunmu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Beasley. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
For the Rockets. Houston with the ball. Outside, Green. Outside, Johnson. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Into the lane.
Jalen Green.
And it's hammered home by Green.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Pass to Beasley. For three. Here's Vucevic. And he lays it up and in. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Beasley outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
That's on
foul.
Keldon Johnson.
Second team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for the Bulls.
Beasley hits them both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Outside, Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Free throw good, Green.
Second team foul.
And both free throws good for Green. There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Terry. Picked by Vucevic. Launches a three. The Rockets pull it in. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's the second game of three on the road. Here's Green. That shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago. And And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
A nice shot by Smith.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime defensively.
Hits the three-pointer.
He's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
On the wing, Green. He's got 9. Count it.
Jalen Green.
Green's got 11 points.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to Levine. From behind the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Back to Porter. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williams with it. Guarded by Smith. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Green in the post. To the paint. Here's Garuba. The kick out to Johnson. And he drives in. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Now here's Ball. Williams with the screen. Back to Ball. Pass to Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Go-to option on offense. Give Drummond a rock. He'll find a way to score.
DeRozan for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Left side, Levine. And it's good for 2. Levine's got 25 points in the game.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Tries again. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
Chicago ball. Rocket substitution. Terry Rozier III.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Ball right side. Launches it. Drains the triple. Ball's got 7 points in the game. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club. And nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Porter outside. DeRozan with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Porter. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Levine. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago. Chicago with a three.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it. Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Pass the ball. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
And here's Porter outside. Another three from Houston.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. DeRozan's got 12.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And now the Bulls in transition. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Outside Johnson. There's the drive. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan outside. Outside for Levine. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Ball with a steal. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Levine. Jacks up a three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 33.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Chicago with the ball. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Smith. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Achua for three. And Rozier pulls it down. Here's Smith. Achua with some nice D. Chicago with the ball. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Achua. Achua with a screen. From deep. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the inside. Here's Smith. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Terry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And the shot goes in.
Open court basketball at his best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
Pass to Beasley. Takes it inside. To the wing, right side. And again, Chicago, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the right side. Now here's Smith. Achua defending. From the wing, Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Dosunmu. Achua with a screen. Inside. Out to Beasley. Here's Terry. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Down low. Smith left side. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball. Substitution for the Rockets.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Clock is at 3.
Johnson.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I've never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case. His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
The kick out to Johnson. From deep three-point range, Drummond grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And that one's good. Green.
3.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And it's Green off the drive. Levine with some nice D. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
He had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
And Chicago has possession. On the wing, LaVine. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
LaVine.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Smith from 8 feet away. Some solid defense from Williams. Back to LaVine. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come. I gotta leave, whoa. You can everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I call me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like Plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the right.
Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And, of course, Eric Gordon. So the Rockets win the tip. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And And Chicago has possession. Ball outside. Right side, Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
4-3.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Outside Johnson. From downtown. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan for three. Knocks it down from distance.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Right side, Green. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Now here's Porter. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Fires the three. Chicago grabs the miss. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Outside, Green. That three's off the mark. Here's Levine. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Right side, Green. And another miss by Houston. Chicago with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Smith with the rebound.
Out of bounds.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Chicago leading. Kicks it to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
Porter. Misses in close. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Levine. And Levine throw it down.
Puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Now here's Porter. Into the lane. A shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Levine way outside. The Bulls with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Green. No good off the back of the rim. Levine with it. Johnson with the defensive effort. Levine with a steal. Jacks up with three. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Levine's got 14 points for the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
DeMar DeRozan. 3.
Sinks the tray.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
No good there.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now Green. Launches a three. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Right side, Levine. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Tate picks him up defensively.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it's blocked.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Levine.
Levine gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
City Texans. Fans, your pleasure.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 18. They'll be off to Indiana for a meeting with the Pacers after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Levine with it. On the take. The shot no good. And the Rockets with possession. It's a 16-point game.
Assist goes to
a nice shot by Smith.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Ball. Rockets with a rebound. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
All right, Smith, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, B.A., they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
And Levine, here we go. The 3 from Ball. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Pass to Smith. Over Williams. Washington outside. Back to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. On the wing, Levine. He's got 16.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine. because he can attack from anywhere in the half court. A player you can't lose track of.
And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
And LaVine throws it down.
One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got 11.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's LaVine for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Substitution for your Rockets, Usman Garuba, Keldon Johnson. Chicago timeout call. Section wants a t-shirt!
And here's Washington. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Clarkson. Here's Matthews. The Rockets with another miss. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pass to Terry. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Rockets call time.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
On the court, get loud for your Quad City Captors.
Here's Porter. He's got 5. Outside Johnson. He takes it in. Achua with the rebound. And here's Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Dosunmu. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Matthews. Pass to Green. Lets the three fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Dosunmu. Blocked. This one for 3. And Green, good for 3. Green's got his third basket of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Beasley misses. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 13. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Driving in. Beasley outside. Pass to Terry. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Here's Dosunmu. It's Beasley on the wing. Down low. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. And Houston the other way now. Green in the post. And the deficit down inside single digits. Green's got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Beasley. It'll count. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer! And so it's the Chicago Bulls earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's Ball off the drive. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The 3, Smith. And it's Chicago with a board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's Levine with a drive.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Stolen by Ball.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Pass to Garuba. Outside for Porter. Back to Smith. Clock at 4. Here's Garuba. Outside, Green. They shoot again. Pass to Smith. Tries yet again. Back to Green. Outside for Porter. The 3. Drummond grabs the miss. It's a one-on-one situation. Levine with it. Green picks him up. Back to Levine. DeRozan for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
So for the Rockets. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Washington drives in. And he comes up with a bucket. Washington got his first bucket of the night. Ball left side. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Washington outside. And Clarkson, here we go. And that one is hammered home.
The power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside Levine. Drummond with the screen. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Outside for Levine. The 3 ball. Washington grabs the miss.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Drummond. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Martin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Now DeRozan. 3-pointer. And again, no good by Chicago. On the attack, Rozier. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Three-pointer Rozier. He's off on that one. So it's Chicago now. They led by as many as 18. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
LaVine.
Zach LaVine.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. LaVine's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
That's his
first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Rebound by the Bulls.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
DeRozan right side. Pass to Drummond. Now Ball. Outside LaVine. Here he goes. And LaVine throws it down.
Big time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll. That was a nice decision.
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls.
Get loud for your City Captors.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Porter, right wing. Here's Smith. Money on the 19-footer.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The drive by Porter. Can't cash it in from close range. Takes it inside. And he dunks it down.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Over to the wing. Smith right side. And rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Coming out of the floor for
fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. 3 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Back to Martin. Pass to Green. Another shot. Misses at the rim. Steps back. Here's Terry. Picked by Vucevic. And Green comes to help. Fires from deep. Vucevic's shot is off.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And Green, good for 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Beasley outside. Inside. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Green for three. Another three from Houston.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Second team.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Woo-wee! Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Pass to Smith. Over Achua. Smith no good. Here's Chicago now. Here's Terry. To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. And he lobs it up. And Vucevic slams it in.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Achua. Smith with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Timeout charge to Houston. And your Clutch City Captors. Bulls substitution.
So it's the Rockets now. 17-point game. Porter with it. Guarded now by Williams. A nice shot by Smith.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Williams up top. Pass to Levine. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And Houston will come the other way. On the attack, Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Chicago has possession. The lead is 15. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Pass to DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Smith no good. Now here's DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun.
A minute just to get in my glow. Love my brother, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she both phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the flash come. Get with a verse when a rap bun. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic. It's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me, wait.
Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard. Look, and I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears, call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westwood with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different, it's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a goat.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money 먹었어, beef, 피빛, my blink, the oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 화방 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me the real money, not that money 더 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘. 나는 진짜를 원해 탑한테 그림하는 거래. 저처럼 깡깡해 난 엄청 고르고 고르지고 있어. 훈련에 밴 볼러 눈 끝 afternoon 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 up the plus 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대진 안돼 what 펄떡펄스 신화에서 확인을 봤어 내 whole universe universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. One more time 펄떡 burst 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지 내 universe your earth whole universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. Fire Ace 모모 라만 많이 먹었어 beef 피빛 my blink oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 화방 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me the real money, not that money 더 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길 나랑 사길 night only jogging. Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing, head of our hey Ma, hey Engine, hey One, 떠나 도시 great 원수 그 비리 조금 걸어 외신, hey Zwan, yeah, AP, 안심 바보 안유한 DNJG, 대환하게 시작하고 과회의, 세계의 약점 혼자 강한 회의，
你的老板他要给我面子，还赌